And welcome back. So we're going to do this race this time, or this set of races. I'm going to try to get through all of them again. This is the Eliminator this time.
In an Eliminator event, you need to stay out of last place. Each time the counter hits 0, the driver at the back of the pack is eliminated from the race. Last the longest, and you win the event.
Okay, simple enough. You get in last, you get eliminated. So we do not want to be in last at the end of events. Is that same B&W? Golf R, I think that's what we had last time. I've played this in multiplayer. I'm going to stick with the Volkswagen. I still want to call it a B&W, but I know that's not right. Okay. 179 kilometers driven. That's almost a 2-hour drive now. If you're going 80 kilometers an hour, it'd be over a 2-hour drive. But honestly, who really goes the speed limit the whole way there?
If you can finish in the top 3, they should invite us back.
But also, there's usually stop signs and traffic lights and other traffic that slows you down.
Is the star driver for Eliminacion. Try and stay in front of him.
Unless you're taking the freeway, then it's either going to be an hour and a half to get there or 6 hours because of the traffic jam.
So make your move early.
Okay, so I'm not in last, so that's good. I wonder if it'll warn me if I'm in last place. If I just have to know. Okay, until start. Eliminations. Okay, now we're in trouble if we fall behind. So let's hang on to these flashbacks as long as we can. This might take a few laps for everybody to get eliminated. And as usual, we'll work on getting our typical 3rd place or higher. 7 drivers remaining, including me. Oh, corner. 4-wheel drive isn't too bad, actually. Once you get used to using the handbrake around corners, it's great. You get traction back immediately, and you can immediately start or resume accelerating. Oh, not bad. It's a little bit more difficult, I think, but it really, once you get the hang of it, I think it really helps you. Not like that. Let's not do the same thing again. I think we know by now how I am about doing the same mistake twice.
5 cars left.
First place. Let's just keep this going. Kind of gaining on him. I like this car. The 4-wheel drive is really nice. Don't crash on me now, buddy. I'm not crashing. It's the car's fault.
You're guaranteed to be in the top 3 if you can eliminate one more.
Nice. So hang on to the first place for the next, or stay at a 4th for the next 10 seconds, and I've got 3rd place guaranteed. That's this corner again. Oh, I lost a little bit of speed in that one. A little bit of time gone.
Guaranteed a top 3 finish now, but let's go for the win.
Just looking at the mini-map when the time ran out there, and that guy just kind of drifted off, slowed down on the mini-map there, so I imagine, looks like I'm not going to have to worry about hitting the guys already done their race. Looks like the game clears them off the track.
Driving. One last push and we've got the win.
Okay. So this is just me and him now? Yes, it is. Just me and some other guy who is not really getting any farther behind me, is he? Considering how I got ahead of him so easy. Whoops. No. Yeah. Woo! That's how that's done.
Wow. Whatever fueled that win, let's bring it to every race. You staved off elimination like a pro.
Now, did anxiety win that too? Yeah. Same times. Achievement unlocked. Jack of all trades. I guess that's because I've done every kind of race so far. Is that all the types, race types, I guess? Except for endurance, I haven't done that one yet, I don't think. 189,500 fans. I don't know. Will we catch up to my view count? That's growing by a few thousand every day.
You're going to need one to enter upcoming
I
events.
think by about 8,000. There's the Mercedes or the BMW. See, it's BMW. That's BMW, not the Volkswagen. This is BMW. That was last episode's mistake. Let's see. Acceleration, top speed, power, weight. It's all pretty much the same. Anxiety bought the Mercedes on multiplayer, and he really liked it. The BMW is going to have a... Looks like it's going to have... I want to call it a ballistic compact. Isn't that what it's called in Grand Theft Auto? Looks like it's got a smaller wheelbase, so it'll be a little harder to control, to drift. So I'm going with this one, Mercedes.
Okay, Adam. Well done. Nice race. I've set up another club meet, this time with Euroran. They're all pros on the touring car circuit, so this is a great chance to grab a real star driver.
Okay, so that'll be next episode. For this episode, we've got 3 more races here. Another one in Paris. And this one is in Columbus Bay. And the third one is another Paris. Okay. I like the comments at the bottom of the page here underneath the race. If I can't get around, you'll be going through. You stay out of my way. So many people here at Paris to see the race. Okay. To Paris we go. Sticking with the Volkswagen. Sticking with the Volkswagen. It's treated me well so far. I think I've gotten first in every event with it, possibly. Maybe. I can't remember. I mean, it was like 20 minutes ago for me. Half an hour ago-ish. But I mean, it's... yeah... I can't remember. There's the Eiffel Tower.
Hit one barrier and you'll be thrown around like a pinball. Use the curbs to spot the corners. That's
Okay.
Lorenzo Vela, star driver for Eliminacion. Keep as close to him as you can.
And we're off. Let's go.
Eliminacion make it tough to fight through the pack, so make your move early.
Yes, can do. Another time attack or elimination. Not last, so we're okay for now. Try to gain our positions as fast as we can. Oh, got out of my way. Is that guy trying to block me in, or is he just going to the driving line? And that happened to be where I was going. Okay, almost at the wall there. I thought I was going to. Let's give her. Oh, nope.
First driver has been eliminated.
That guy, I swear. I'm blaming it on him. Somehow it's his fault, even though I had a whole speech about it a few episodes ago about how rear-ending someone meant you were at fault if you rear-ended them.
They're out of here. Eliminated.
So does that mean... Whoop, 2 directions to go. I usually take the farther one if I know what the next direction's going to be, which I didn't remember what way it was going to be there. But then I can make a wider turn, keep more speed through it. Otherwise I've got to take a sharp turn, the chance of me going into the wall is increased, and you know, it's just not as speedy, not as effective. Second place. How many drivers are left? I guess we'll see in a second.
Top 4 is good. Top
4.
3 is even better.
4 drivers, so 2 behind me. Okay, I need to pick it up a little bit here. Time to push it. Okay, right on his tail. It's going to be 1 driver behind me in a second.
Only 2 cars left between you and the win.
Oh. We got it. Tap the wall a little bit. Oh, that's sun again. It is very bright. Okay, we're going to survive. Whoops. 1 more timer countdown. Let's not do the same thing twice. Oh, that wasn't a whole lot better, but it did it.
You and One other driver left. You can do this. Win this race.
I'm gonna win it. Don't you worry. Barricade? Barrier? Whatever. Took the wrong side. Oof. That was really close to touching that wall. Looks like we won this one. Oops, and I'm hitting the wall as we win. Okay.
Whoa, that's gotta be tough for Eliminacion. It should get them seriously thinking about the WSR now.
Okay, ooh. Anxiety hasn't made it this far? Or maybe he just didn't do this race? Hard to say. So I thought he was farther than this. Probably just didn't do it. But we're doing the whole thing. Wonder how many episodes it's gonna take. Let's see, 205,000 is my guess now. 209,500. Okay.
Okay, Adam. Terrific race. You've now got an invite to compete with Eurorand. They have loyal fans all over Europe, which will make them a nice addition to the WSR. See if you can get them interested.
Oh, I'm finishing this one first. Going to the race. Here. I'm in no hurry to get through this game. I've been looking forward to it, and I paid for it. And it was... And I think you guys would like to see it all. If not, then come on back in a couple episodes, and we'll see what goes on. The Ford Mustang Mach 1 is still my most used vehicle.
Barcelona is full of sweeping bends and split routes. Stay sharp. Eliminacion doesn't usually have to deal with a full pack all the way to the finish line. Let's see how they do today.
Okay. And we're off. Woohoo! Two guys behind me. This bend, not very good when it's crowded. Okay. Oh. Coming through. It's already a pretty good gap between you guys up here, isn't there? That wasn't a bad drift for a four-wheel drive vehicle, or all-wheel drive, whichever it was. There's a difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, isn't there? I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there is. I'm gonna get somebody who knows cars a whole lot better than me in the comments. And by all means, please do. Please do correct me. Okay, can we drift around this corner? Oh, didn't really need to, I guess. Oh, don't hit me.
2 laps left.
This paint job cost me nothing. I'm very upset with you for scratching it. Took that pretty wide. Hopefully that meant we kept up a lot of speed. Take a left. And, oh, this long corner. Which we gained a little bit of time on. First place. And I just clued in. This is not an elimination. I thought it was. Which is why I was counting how many people are behind us at the beginning of the race. Oh, hit the wall a little bit. I like the little screen flicker effects when you hit the wall. Almost like there's some noise on the screen and stuff. Oh, don't hit me.
You just set the fastest lap.
Of course I did. I'm awesome like that. Next time I hit the wall, you'll see the little staticky pieces. That's what you'd get if you were using a tape to record, isn't it? Then you jolted the camera. Watch out. Now I'll say, watch next time I hit the wall and I won't hit it again. Come on, I always hit the wall. Always. I guarantee I'll still hit it this lap. Just about. Oh, there we go. It was not intentional, I promise. Okay. A little bit of a bend there, and then we've got a right turn. Head on down here to this right. We don't have to drift around this corner, I don't think. No, we do not. It felt like more fun when you drifted, though. First place, this this Volkswagen is unstoppable.
Amazing. First place. Keep it up.
Okay. Once again, nobody else has done this race. I'll have to quiz him about that after. Okay, what do you think? 230,000? Is that too much? It is not. 133,500 fans. That's respectable.
You're in demand with car manufacturers to take their vehicles out and show them off to a crowd. If you're fast enough behind the wheel, you'll be taking the car back to your garage.
That sounds neat. Would that be the vehicle challenges, possibly? Got one more of these to do this episode, and then next episode we will... do we want to do the Euro-Rand race? Or should we skip it and go to the endurance? I kind of want to do that endurance. Test drive, that's I guess to test our new vehicles. But our vehicle challenge there. I think we're going to try to skip the Euro-Rand. Let's see, what kind of races do we have in here?
They race close, fast, and are grounded in European motorsport. You're going to need to be on your game if we're going to convince them to join the WSR.
I guess that just means more fans for us. Do we have to have a certain amount of fans? But we'll probably skip it, at least for now. I just finished talking about how I don't want to skip races, and then here we are skipping them. Ford Mustang Mach 1. Still the most commonly used vehicle. I didn't use it that much, did I?
Corner exit speed is key in Paris. There are a lot of straights.
I've been to Paris, France before. In the game. Not in real life, but in the game.
Today, pal. Every one of these drivers wants the top spot.
That's four-wheel drive, so we'll go foot to the floor right off the beginning. We won't try to.
Celebrate tonight if we get another good result here.
We won't try a controlled launch. Oh, this is an elimination again. Using that guy to slow down. Sorry. That's something I hate when people do in multiplayer. You try to slow down for a corner to take it all nice and controlled, and they come in at full speed and just hit you and send you into the wall, and that's it for you. You can flash back, but you still lose time in multiplayer. Oh, gee, ooh. I thought that was going to end very badly, but oh, it ended quite well, actually. We just drive past a fan that went like, woo, in the background. Looks like a neat car right there beside me.
That's another eliminated and out of the running.
And kind of in front of me, I guess you could say. More in front of me than beside me. Whoops. Never mind. What kind of car is that? Let me see your car. Is that a Ford symbol in the front?
5 cars left. Up the pressure.
I still like how the sound changes in the tunnel. Of the announcer's voice, I mean. Okay. Spun out. Let's resume like so. Oh. Well, that's one way you take a corner. Very effective, apparently.
One more driver to eliminate, and you'll be in the top 3.
Okay. I feel like with this BMW I'm doing too good. I have to think about increasing the skill level again. We'll think about it a little more when we get to a different car. We'll see how it goes. But I'm still getting second and third places, at least here and there. Then we'll stick with this difficulty level. Otherwise, we might have to increase it again. Just admiring the car damage. Let's keep an eye on where we're going, though. It's usually all you can see when you're driving is just the back of the car, but there's
Great driving. One last push and we've got the win.
so much more to it than that. Oh, I'm in second place. I thought I was in first. Jeez. Nobody told me this. Guess I'm getting second. Man. Oh well. Second place. I can live with that.
Good race there, pal. The higher you place in an event, the more fans will gain for the WSR.
Okay. Now I think that's the last episode for this race, but we've got something going on here. The last race for this episode. Achievement unlocked. Internet famous. 250,000. 255,000. Oh. Okay, now you're just making a fool of me and my fan count, I'm guessing. Wow.
Okay, Adam. Okay, there's a lot of excitement surrounding the WSR in Europe.
You said okay twice.
Looks like we might be able to eclipse what we did back in the US. Everything is in place to do just that. Go meet Scott down at the opening race.
Okay, so that means WRS is now available, but we're not going to do that for a couple episodes. I think next episode we're going to skip this one, and we're going to go for probably the endurance. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe we can win some new cars to do any endurance first. We'll see which I feel like, I guess. Anyways, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.